Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're opening our Sesame Street character pack. And there's 5 characters included. Let's open up the package and see who's in here. We have Elmo, Grover, Oscar the Grouch, Abby, and Cookie Monster. Here comes our car. We're going for a ride. Who's going to drive? It's not going to be Oscar because his feet are in the garbage can and he won't be able to push the pedals with his feet. So he sits in the back. Cookie Monster puts his hand up. I'll drive, he says. All right, Cookie Monster, as long as you don't eat cookies while you're driving. Elmo's next. He's going to sit in the back seat beside Oscar the Grouch. Zoe will sit beside Elmo. And Grover will sit in the front with Cookie Monster. Both blue characters are sitting in the front. Off we go. We found our first sign of spring outside. It's a bee. Look at how his body moves. Bzzz. He flew away. Poppy loves to be outside in the sunshine. Look, he's growing a little mohawk on the top of his head. He's so cute. Abby's flying up into the trees. What has she found? She wants us to follow her. Oh, some fuzzy gray pussy willows, our favorite. Good eye, Abby. Oscar has found a little tree that's sprouted from a seed. It's not even growing in soil. The roots are in a bunch of damp leaves left from last fall. And these are what the seeds look like. Here's another one that's about to root. It's time to head to the bridge. Let's see how much water is flowing in the creek today. Wow, all the snow is melting from the mountains, and it's coming down the little stream. Elmo found a nice rock with moss all over it. He wants to jump in the refreshing cold water. Wow, look how far Elmo went. It was like he went down a water slide. Good thing I have my boots on and I can go get him without getting my feet wet. Elmo's all wet. He hopes to dry off in the sun coming through the roof of the car. Let's go on our next adventure. We're going to go down a slide. Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Today our Sesame Street friends are going on a trip. We have Ernie, Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Bert. And we're going to be riding in this white car today. Let's put Cookie Monster in the driver's seat. Bert is riding in the front with Cookie Monster. And Ernie and Elmo ride in the back. Everyone buckle up. They're headed to the bee farm today. Bees are very important for our earth. They pollinate the flowers so our food grows. Look at all of the bees. Let's follow them and see where they're going. They're going to their hive, of course. Those bees weren't real, but these ones are. They are the worker bees. They are very busy. They spend time cleaning the cells, building the honeycomb, storing the nectar and pollen, and making honey. Somewhere there's one queen laying 1 egg per minute. The queen lives about 4 to 5 years. Honey is super sweet, and it's good for us too. I put bee pollen in my smoothie every day. It's good for us too. We need to protect our bees. We can help the bees by planting bee-friendly flowers for pollinating and not using any chemicals that can hurt them. Bees also make wax, which can be used for things like candles or earth-friendly food wraps. There are many different types of honey. I like to put honey in my tea, especially Manuka. It's really good for us. Time to taste. Well, that was a fun day. We learned so much about bees. How do we spell bees, Elmo? B-E-E-S. Good job. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. One of our toys is hiding in this plant. Who is it? Let's lift this leaf up. Oh, peekaboo! It's Elmo. We need to put this plant in a bigger pot. We got this beautiful copper pot from the second-hand store. Let's go get more dirt, Elmo. We've added some sand so the water can flow down and it doesn't get the roots too wet. Time to dig some dirt. Mix. Oh boy, look at the roots. They're popping out from underneath the existing pot. Poor plant. Let's take it out of the pot. Time to give these roots a new home. Now we just need to add a little more dirt. Much better. Plants help keep our air clean. I love to go to a plant conservatory where there's so many different plants and living animals. The oxygen is so nice to breathe. Let's go. There are butterflies everywhere. Is this a tortoise or a turtle? It's a tortoise. They spend most of their time on land. This colorful parrot is eating. It uses its beak to crack the shells of the seeds. Can you stand on one leg like a flamingo? They can stand like this for hours. Thanks for going on another adventure with us today. I feel so much more relaxed. Let's hang out with the Sesame Street friends in the Treehouse clubhouse. Big Bird wants to climb up the ladder to go see Elmo. Up, 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 up. Hi, Elmo. Let's play hopscotch and count with Elmo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look, pizza. Cookie Monster and Oscar want to join Elmo and Big Bird. But how do they get from here to here? Down, 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 and slide down. Whee! Woo! Woo! Rosita is skateboarding to go check the mail. She stops to look at the birds. The yellow flag is up, which means there's something inside of the mailbox. We need to open the mailbox door. Open. A letter from Rosita's friend. It's a happy face. Rosita puts the flag down and closes the door. Close. Snuffy is at the fish pond. Let's feed the fish. Rosita's friend who sent her the letter has come to visit. It's Dora the Explorer. Hola! Whee! It's time to say goodbye. Did you spot kitties somewhere earlier in the video hiding? If not, go back and have a look. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Abby Kadabi. And Abby is a fairy. And that's the word we're going to learn today. But we have a secret surprise. Abby's going to wave her magical wand and you at home can use your finger as the magical wand. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. It worked. Oh, look, it's a beautiful heart-shaped box with little shiny pink rhinestones all over. Abby, do you want to see what's inside? It's a little miniature fairy, and she looks like she's holding something. Can you see that? It's very tiny. A little rhinestone. What letter does the word fairy start with? It makes a sound. Fairy. F-A-I-R-Y. Abby knows another word that starts with the letter F. Friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. And here comes Abby's friends now. Hi, Ernie, Elmo, and Snuffleupagus. Abby is so lucky to have such good friends. Being a good friend means being kind, honest, and a good listener. It's time to say goodbye. Bye.